Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Phoenix. Where are you from? New York City. We're neighbors. Yeah. People want to know that you understand them, that you see the world from their point of view. And the easiest way to signal that to their mind, so they like you instantly, is to tell them one fact in the known universe that you believe and they believe. And they say, oh yeah, we think the same. So would you like to see an example of some facts?
Yeah.
So I put some gas in the car, I walked inside to pay because, well, nobody pays at the pump, right? Very few pumps will join your downline. We go inside where the people are. And, oh yeah, some people pay to the pump, all right? But what do we know about that person inside? Well, do they love their job or hate their job? Are they overpaid or underpaid? Do they enjoy being target practice guarding their boss's money? Are they getting the hours they want? Is this the career they always wanted in high school? Oh, we know a lot about these people. So I just go in and I start with a fact we both can agree upon. And I'll tell you what I'm going to say, and I'll do a couple facts, and I'll tell you what they're thinking inside of their head. So I might say to the young man I'm going to pay, and I say, you know, jobs really interfere with our week. Oh yeah, high five, man. And we all could use more money.
Oh yeah.
Hallelujah. And you know, 2 checks would be better than 1 check. You're a mind reader. And we all would like to fire the boss. Unbelievable, how do you do that? And we all need more time with our family. You have unbelievable Vulcan mind-reading powers I can only aspire to. And just a couple little facts, and they say, I can trust and believe the good message you're about to tell me. And that's all we ask. So how many people here can think of one fact that you could maybe say to somebody to start things off with that might make them feel pretty good? Because if you don't start well, you're dead. Last night, when I arrived at the hotel, went up and down, and there's a few distributors. So I could kind of tell, I had their name on their shirt. So on the elevator, said hi, and they said, hey, how you doing? And I said, well, you know, I'm a little bit fat. And they said, yeah. Now, I can think of a better answer, couldn't you? Those are the wrong words to say. So what we need to do is learn better words. So the first thing we're going to do is start with some facts that they could agree upon. And things like, we all could use an extra paycheck. Things are so expensive nowadays. 2 paychecks are better than 1. We all would like to retire early. It'd be great to stay home with our children, still get a full-time paycheck. Most people like to double their pension in just 9 months. It'd be wonderful to work 3 weeks out of the month, get paid for 4. It'd be great to take a 1-week holiday every month. It'd be great to take a 6-month holiday twice a year. It'd be great if we're quicker at math. It'd be wonderful if somebody else paid for our holidays. We all would like to buy an apartment for our mother-in-law, far, far away. It'd be great to sell our alarm clock to our neighbor. We all would like to earn more money part-time than our boss does full-time. Commuting to work takes up so much time. And we can talk about product too, right? We all need more energy when those little grandbaby homewreckers come over. Or losing weight is difficult. Or we'd all like to be slimmer. Or just pick one little fact that they could agree upon, and you're in. So let's give this a try. How many people are sitting next to somebody that will still talk to you? All right? Turn to your partner right now and tell them one fact that you both can agree upon. It could be something as simple as our butts hurt from sitting in these chairs. Give it a try. All right, was that pretty easy? Let's try the second way of building that rapport. You can do this with anyone. I left the convention hall here and I walked outside, I saw the security guard. Now, I don't have anything in common with the security guard. I can't even speak Arizonese, but I could probably build rapport by saying things like, I don't know, it's hard working on our feet all day, right? As simple as that. Where are you? Very simple. You have a conversation started, and that's the scariest part for us shy people. So for every shy person here in the room, I can guarantee you can do this business by doing something not outside your comfort zone, something within your comfort zone. You can still be shy and make a fortune. How many shy people do we have here today? Wow, awesome. Normally they don't raise their hands. Now, these are the braver shy people. So let's make this better, because if they love you in the beginning, you can't even mess it up. So here's the second steps. Tell them a second fact they believe. And if you tell people two facts, you'll put them into a deep hypnotic trance. The human mind is pretty busy. We're multitasking or attempting to. And once the mind hears two facts that are totally true, they say, that's a trusted source. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever they say from now on is true. Let me put my brain power somewhere else. That's good for us, isn't it? Because now we can say our message without all those barriers on. So, let's try this one. I like to say to people, you know, the economy's in the toilet, and we're probably not going to get a big pay raise next year. And everybody I've said this to over the years goes, yeah. And not a single person has ever questioned me on the data. Nobody said, well, did you survey people? How'd you know? How deep in the toilet was it? Somebody stick their hand down and measure? If you tell people two facts they believe, they won't even question it, which means almost no sales presentation, testimonial, research report needed. They trust you. Two facts. So let's just put this to work. Let's say that you happen to meet me in the elevator. And I'm taking up a good portion of the elevator, and they say, how things going? And I said, I'm feeling a little pudgy today. Did you say two facts? Let's try. You might say to me, you know, losing weight is difficult. And we just don't have time to exercise. I love you, man. Here's all my money. Plus, I'm allergic to exercise. I break out in the sweat and turn red. Those two facts, you have my wallet. Because I'm thinking, you understand me. You know that losing weight is difficult. You know that we don't have time to exercise. By talking to people with what they know to be true, they say, hey, you see the world the same way I do. We're going to make the same conclusions. I can go along with what you say with an open mind. So how many people here could think of two facts that you could say to the person next to you? And pick two facts that will keep you in rapport. You could pick two facts that will get you out of rapport. For instance, you could say, you're fat and I'm a lot smarter than you. All right? That wouldn't be a good way to start. But you might say something like, we've been sitting here a long time and finally we get a chance to talk. Or you could say, we all want to be thin, but you know, food tastes so good. Or we could say, we all love desserts, but we also would love to be thin also. Can you all do this? Turn to your partner right now and tell them just 2 facts in the known universe that you both can agree upon. Let's begin. Okay, was that pretty easy? Number 3. If you master rapport, if you master starting where they're on your side and listening, everything is easy. Now, I'm not saying change anything you do in your presentation. All I'm saying is maybe invest a couple seconds first so they'll listen with an open mind. So here's the 3rd way to create rapport where people trust you. Little babies 7 weeks old can do this. They can't talk, but they can look at an adult and they know which adult they can trust. Because what does the adult do so the baby trusts them? Smile. And from 7 weeks, normally the baby will smile back. So there's a hardwired program in the human mind that says this. And every human being, in the back of the mind, it says this. In the decision-making part of the brain, it says, if somebody smiles, they can be trusted. Now, this is one of the stupidest programs ever given to humans. But if you smile, people will want to trust you. So if you go in this business all deadpan and serious, your HDL is low and your LDL is high and your body mass index is 114. I don't think you're going to do very well. But if you smile, you're in. How many people here know how to smile? And if you smile, people will love you. I'm in Manchester, England, a couple years ago, doing a small workshop. And there's a lady, she brought her 18-month-old son. He was running around during the workshop. Nobody cared. They're all leaders. They're fine. So I was explaining, if you smile, they'll love you. And at that moment, the little kid was coming right up here. And so I said, and the little boy went. So I picked up the little boy, perfect truth. And when I held him, I realized he had crapped in his pants. Didn't always work out perfect. But if you smile, you got it. And that's why some people with $1 million smile just seems to make connections. And you see this. Sometimes a lady can move one eyebrow and smile, total rapport just like that. Engineer nerds like me, we didn't get that in school. But we have to do it the hard way with facts. So, how many people here can smile? Oh boy, we need work. All right, so basic smile, 13 muscles this side, 13 muscles this side, show a little bit of teeth and pretend to be sincere. That would be a smile, right? Now, we're going to do a little experiment here. Don't have time to mention the programs, but I want you to feel what happens when somebody smiles, how good it feels. So can we do a little experiment? Like everybody here to make the biggest, broadest, widest Cheshire cat grin you possibly can. Really big. Make it hurt. Bigger. Painfully big. Huge. And turn to the person next to you and look them in the face.